Mr. Knowitall radio show is the voice of the people.
You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. When you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do.
Monday morning, DFW Metroplex, Dallas Fort Worth, Euless Metroplex. How are you guys doing this beautiful Monday morning? It's going to be the top of the hour, and it's going to be right at 8:01 on this beautiful November the 3rd, 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are live, and we are in effect this morning, and we cannot be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mr. Knowitall Radio Show. I am your show host. I'll go by the name of the one and only Mr. Knowitall Radio. Give it up.
He's got his own money. And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
You understand me, you smooth talking son of a... Do you understand?
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be right here and come and see me.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So my day ones, I got to always give you the love and support and adulation. I want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being with me from day number one, numero uno, ladies and gentlemen, numero uno. So appreciate the love and support, because without you, there will definitely be no me. All right. And newcomers, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. However you got here, thank you for the love and support as well. And I'm hopefully that one of my day ones told you to come in and tune into the show and all that good jazz like that. All right. Because that would definitely be wonderful. So we're gonna give you some open door hospitality here, and we're gonna definitely show you how we do things here. So just sit back, relax, and definitely enjoy the beautiful show that we got going on today, the beautiful content, and also some of this good smoking hot music we're gonna be playing this morning as well, right here on Mr. Knowitall Radio Show, the radio station of the people. All right. Now, I do have some things I have to make sure that I get addressed first before we get ready to get into the show. So just bear with me. I promise you we're gonna definitely get through it. Matter of fact, listen, like DFW Metroplex. So Dallas Cowboys is playing tonight against the Arizona Cardinals, and we got to get this win. So you see me decked out in the Cowboys blue today, and we're gonna definitely make sure, we're gonna be around and actually see how everything's gonna unfold tonight. But they got to get it. It's a must win. That's how I see it. So hopefully our Cowboys can definitely get it done. And somebody, we need to solidify that defense, whatever. But that's for the story for the whole new different day. All right. So as I was stating earlier, now if you want to be able to listen to the show, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, you can go to Mr. Knowitall Radio Show. You can definitely do that. On YouTube and Facebook, I will mute the music part of everything due to the YouTube and Facebook restrictions and music restrictions and whatnot. So, but if you want to be able to listen to the show, the music, if you're on Facebook and YouTube, you can go to Live365 Mr. Knowitall Radio Show and listen to the music over there. I promise you, it will definitely get you going over there. All right. TikTok, you should be fine. But YouTube and Facebook, go to Mr. Knowitall Radio Show on Live365, which is an app on your phone. That's not hard to get to at all. All right. Now, I am independently owned, so if you want to be able to donate to the show, you can definitely do so by donating to Cash App. Is going to be $, Mr. Knowitall Reactions. Also, Venmo at Mr. Knowitall Reactions, and Zelle is going to be Deatric Sims, DeauTric. Last name is Sims, Sims. So if you go there into those platforms, and they will definitely get you locked and loaded. All right. Also, I do have a call-in line. If you want to do that, you can call in. I promise you can do that as well. You can give your shout outs, and you can also, whatever topic of discussion we discuss, if you want to talk about that, anything you want to do, just call in the show. The number's going to be 605-313-5745, and the access code is going to be 777-931#. So let's call that number and bring you on in, but make sure you come in, you got better come correct. You know what I mean? Because everybody else gonna be listening to the show as well. All right. So Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, you guys enjoy, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this first song, and then we're gonna come in with one of the topics of discussion. We're gonna be doing things differently, whatever, due to the short period of time that I got you here from 8 to 9 o'clock. All right. And be mindful, we are a show that operates Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So just bear with me and stay locked and low to win. All right. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump in with the first song. And this is coming in from Can Heat, Jamiroquai. Let's get it. that is going to be from the Can Heat, Jamiroquai. You got to make sure you put that into the rotation as well. All right, I promise you cannot go wrong with that jam there. It is a beautiful, beautiful song there. All right. So the topic of discussion we're going to be talking about this morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming in for the rundown. First topic we're going to be talking about is Floyd Money Mayweather is the voice of Israel. And there's a viral video going on around surfacing about Floyd Mayweather saying that, hey, you know, he's at a meeting and he's talking to Israelites, and he's saying that he's their voice. So he's a spokesman for Israel. All right. And then the second topic of discussion we're going to be talking about is this. The woman is going viral because she has stolen some items out of the grocery store because her EBT SNAP card is turned off. And a lot of folks are feeling some kind of way about that. And so, you know, we're going to definitely have that discussion right there as well. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we got to definitely talk about what's going on over there with Donald Trump. So Donald Trump, again, is going viral again as far as like with him with the plans for the White House and whatnot. So the White House demolition, people are really, really frustrated about that as well. So all that right now and more we're going to be discussing right here in Mr. Knowitall Radio Show, the number one station for the people's radio station. We're going to definitely get back into it. All right. So let's get ready to rock and roll with some more of these hits. And this one is coming in from the Tramps. It's going to be Disco Inferno. Let's get it. That's going to be the BG's More Than a Woman. And that's how you start up the beautiful, beautiful Monday here in November the 3rd. So let's get ready to jump into some of the topic of conversation. Let's do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, former WBO boxing champ Floyd Mayweather is going viral, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going viral because he decides he wants to be the spokesman over there in Israel. Due to, Israel got that fight going on between Israel and Pakistan and things that back to whatever. But Floyd Mayweather has been notorious, let everybody know that he's been supporting the fight over there with Israel and Pakistan. You remember that was like a few years ago where Floyd Mayweather sent over a whole kit over there, like a medical kit or some food and things like that over there to Israel when everything kicked off began. And a lot of people are just feeling some kind of way behind all this or whatever because Floyd Mayweather is in the, is supporting Israel the way he supported Israel. And I'm saying to myself, you know what? At the end of the day, God, to think about it. You can do what you want to do. If you want to support them, that's fine, dandy, whatever. But my thing is, if you are taking support over there with Israel and whatnot, Floyd, make sure that your home is taken care of. Because from what I hear, I believe you're from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I believe that Grand Rapids, Michigan, like they have some really, really bad water over there in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So are you taking care of home first before you try to take care of anything that's going on outside the country? That's my only thing. You got to make sure you take care of that first, Floyd. Because to be honest with you, are you doing that? Is it really that rough out there? Are they paying a lot of your bills? Are they paying you a whole lot of money for you to sit there and jump out there and put your neck on the line? What's going on over there with Israel and Palestine? Do you really know what's going on over there? Or are they just filling your pockets up and telling you to say what needs to be said, and you're not doing your homework over there? So, it's just one of the type of things I really, really, would love to see what Floyd's thought process is behind or besides being driven by money. You know what I mean? So, but I just think that with him doing that or whatever, like I said, you can do what you want to do. I have no problem with that at all or whatever. But take care of home. Take care of home, and be the spokespeople in your own community, in your neighborhood. Start there first before you start outside the country. That's all I'm saying. Do I agree or disagree with what he's doing out there? Hey, you know what? I have no say so in all that or whatever. Like I said, he can do what he want to do. But, I want your guys' thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section. What do you guys feel about Floyd Mayweather being a spokesman over there in Israel? Do you guys think that he, has a big enough of influence? Do you guys believe that he understands or knows exactly what's going on? Or you guys just think that he's been bought and paid for? What's your guys' thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section? I see you over there, Runts, over there in TikTok. I appreciate the love and support and the adulation. Thank you so much. Also, Facebook, also YouTube, I see you as well. Diva Natural, and also I see you over there, Brooklyn Betty, as well. But make sure you guys place your thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section. That's how I feel about it. I don't have no problem with whatever Floyd want to do with his money or with his influence, you go right ahead and do it. That's no problem with me at all. But again, like I said, take care of home first before you try to take care of something else. That's just my thoughts and opinions about it, all right? Now, make sure you guys continue to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're on TikTok, make sure you do that as well. You can go find me on all social media platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. And you go to Live365 Mr.Knowitall radio show as well. So that way you won't miss none of the content. You won't miss none of the music as well. And we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Diva Natural says this. You got to be kidding me. Floyd Mayweather? No, sir. He isn't qualified, and he is totally bought. It's crazy what some of these people will do and put their nose in business. They don't have no, I don't know what's Floyd knowledge is of what's going on over there and with Israel and Palestine. I don't know, but it sure does seem like he's been bought and paid for, whatever, because they got him in a blue and white like Israeli flag wardrobe draped all over him. And I'm saying to myself, oh God, are you kidding me? Like you wearing those colors like that or whatever. Like, you're not Israeli. You're not. Oh, God. What we would do for money, boy, I tell you, it's just flat out embarrassing. But like I said, you can do what you want to do with your own influence, but take care of your house, though. United States over there, Michigan should be looking like that. That's all I'm saying. Be the spokesperson in your neighborhood, in your community. Grand Rapids, Michigan is where you from. Like I told you, they got bad water supply over there, and you got some hungry folks over there. Step in that first. Step in that arena. I don't know if he is and not doing it. I'm just saying, step in that arena first before you go over there and try to speak on some stuff that probably you might not even be unqualified to even talk about. That's just what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you keep on sharing. And we're gonna jump into some more of this music. And this one is coming in from Chick. It is gonna be La Freak. Let's do it.
You see, said she, freak out.
artist Michael Jackson is going to be rock with you. Another hit that you can make sure you put into the rotation. And you heard it right here live on the #1 people's radio station, Mr. Knowitall Radio Show. So let's jump into some of this content. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? A woman is going viral because she stole some items out of a grocery store. And she's telling you exactly how she did it, what items she took out of the grocery store, because she said, hey, my card, my EBT, my SNAP card has been taken off, and I got to do what I got to do to make sure I feed my family. And there was a meal that she had prepared for. She needed some ingredients that she did not have. So anyway, she sit inside the vehicle, and she said, hey, look, she had all these items out of her purse, and she said the way she does it is with the meats. She makes sure she takes the stickers off of it, and whatever she needs, she takes, put inside the purse, and actually just walk out of the store. But people saying, like, listen, like people saying that you are bragging because, you taking these foods and everything outside the grocery stores and whatnot, and you bragging about it. And that's what people have an issue with, because she's bragging about, going inside the store and actually taking these food items out of the store. And not only that, whatever, like she's taking seasonings, she's taking like multiple cases or multiple packs of meats, and things like that or whatever, because she's saying, hey, look, and then here's the meats that she's taking out was like some short ribs and seasoning for the ribs and like some different sizes and things like that or whatever. So people are upset about it. And I said to myself, you know what? I understand people going to do what they're going to do to survive out here. I definitely get it. I don't have no problem with that at all. But I'm not going to be gloating. I just have some decorum about myself, and I have some integrity about myself. Well, I have some integrity about myself, and I just don't want to put that kind of spotlight on me if that's something that I'm doing to make sure I take care of my family. I don't want to gloat, and I don't want to put it in nobody's face. That's the only problem that I have with that. Because you're putting that in somebody else's face, and you're promoting other people to go out there and do things like that or whatever, and the outcome might not be as the same as your outcome. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So that's why I have a problem with it, because you're promoting it out there. And like I said, do what you need to do to take care of your business. This whole effect, with the government shutting down the SNAP benefits and things like that or whatever, it's affecting a lot of people. But like I said, if you're doing this type of stuff, whatever, you're doing things that you know for a fact you're not should be doing, don't be gloating about it. That's all I'm saying. Don't gloat about it. But take care of your business. Feed your family how you need to feed them. I don't have no problem with that at all. Matter of fact, if I was in line, if I saw somebody, that feel like was stealing or whatever, man, I would try to offer to buy their food or whatnot. But that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard that I have, because I don't want to see nobody go to jail on trying to feed themselves. All right. And then another thing as well, speaking of homeless, I think Donald Trump is trying to sign a bill talking about it's going to be a crime to be homeless out there. That's a whole other topic for another different day. How are you going to try to sign a bill and say it's a crime to be homeless? And if you understand and read that Bible, he said the homeless, God, that's what God tells us, what Jesus said. The homeless will always be among you. So you can't just try to exercise or try to do away or eliminate homelessness. Homelessness has been around since the beginning of time. So what are we talking about here? So, in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about that another day, whatever. But in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, how do you guys feel about this young lady that was gloating about taking and stealing items to feed her family on social media live? Do you guys have a problem with that? Do you guys say, you know what, it is what it is? Be done with it? Or you guys like me just say, hey, you don't have a problem with you taking your, feeding your family? Or, I just got a problem with how you're gloating about it. That's just my perspective. That's my stance about it. I want to know yours in the comment section as well, all right? And I see you over on TikTok. We got Mr. Gunny Hop. What's going on? Mr. Gunny Hoop, what's up? Arslan865, I see you. Forrest White, I see you. Arab Kurishi, I see you. Miss Runts, what's going on? Thank you for the love. Thank you for that gift as well, that beautiful gift. And we also have, who else we got in the house over here? We got 3114, what's up? I see you. And we have Sexy Mama, I see you. We got a lot of folks over there in the TikTok lane. Give me some love support over there. But make sure you guys stay locked and loaded. Make sure you stay tuned in. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on the People's Radio Station on Mr. Knowitall Radio Show. You can definitely follow me on all social media platforms such as Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. It's going to be Mr. Knowitall Radio Show. You don't want to miss nothing we got going on over here. Ms. D. Venetra says this. No, we shouldn't gloat when we have to do things that aren't above board. It's a surefire way to get caught. Ooh, Lord have mercy. They're going to be watching you next time, too. Yep, I definitely understand all that and more. All right. So let's jump into some more of this song, whatever. This is coming in from the Ozzy Brothers. It's going to be It's Your Thing. Let's get ready to do it. Let's roll. And you heard it right here on Mr.Knowitall Radio Show. That's going to be the Temptations. Get ready. And I hope you guys get ready to have a great, beautiful day at work today or at school or whatever you got going on today this morning. All right. Be blessed. Stay stress-free and all the good things. All right. And that's going to be my time right here on Mr.Knowitall Radio Show, the #1 station of the people. Make sure you tune in for next episode. It's going to be Wednesday at 8 o'clock to 9 a.m. So I will definitely see you guys on the other end. All right. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to Mr.Knowitall Radio platforms on social media such as TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. All right. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. I go by the name of the one only Mr.Knowitall Radio.
He's got his own money. And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
You understand me, you smooth talking son of a... Do you understand?
All of my life, yes, all of my life, I've waited for you.